Alright, this is my third video of the day. I'm gonna vent a little bit here because I'm pretty upset, but it's not a uncontrolled upset. It's pretty controlled right now. It's very, very strong and boiling in me, but it's very controlled. I tried to set up our doctor's appointments again right now, and had some issues. Insurance issues in one end with the dental issue, but the more important one to me at this moment in time is the mental health issues that I want to address, and getting those in line and whatnot. And in order to do that, I'm gonna rant about the medical system in America right now, and I'm not gonna do it in a way that points blame at anybody in particular, because in reality it's not really any one particular business or doctors or even the government's fault, really. It's just the way things have been set up here, and it's not working. It doesn't work. It needs to change. It has to. Let me let this fucking airplane pass over before I keep talking. Hate whenever that fucking happens. Every time I start getting extra pissed off, there happens to be a fucking airplane nearby to drown me out. Fuck you. Anyways, as I was saying, it doesn't work. There's people that need help now, and they're asking for it. They want it. They're reaching out, and they're not finding it, because it's just there's wall after wall, obstacle after obstacle of whatever thing is going on in that particular moment in time, in that circumstance. And it's very disheartening and very unmotivating and very upsetting, especially for somebody like me whose whole main issues are founded in that fact of the foundation of our country and how fucked everything is. It's just solidifying my viewpoints and making me think more extreme in my decisions as far as what I should do from this point on, what needs to be done. And like I said, I don't think there's any particular person or thing that's to blame for how it is now, but there could be some reform and adjustment. I mean, I'll take what happened right now in this particular scenario. The doctor's office I called, I set us up for a new doctor, okay? And I do that through the website. I do it through the insurance. You have to call them and switch your doctor with them. And they tell you to call the doctor's office before you switch doctors, so that you can verify that they're accepting new patients. Even though it says on their website they're accepting new patients, it might be the case that they're not accepting new patients, or they are accepting new patients, but you won't be seen for a very long period of time, as is the case here, where I'm told that I'm not going to be able to be seen until December of this year, which is, what are we in, June already? 6 months from now. 6 months that I have to wait just to be seen, to have my new doctor evaluate me at first, just to get an idea of what she's looking into, or he's looking, into. And then from there, I can start going and trying to get the help for mental health, and being referred to somebody for that or whatever. And it's just a horrible system, because mental health is something that needs to be dealt with immediately. You can't wait. You can't wait 6 months before you try and start helping somebody. 6 months is a fucking long time. Anything can happen in that 6 months. And unfortunately, a lot of things do happen to a lot of people within those 6 months or less, because they're not getting the help they need, and or they're just even when they get help, the system is just so fucked that it's just hard to really get help. Like you're not really helped because it's just everything within it is just so toxic already, and the way it's set up is just awful. It shouldn't be that people have to call around, and they should already be organized and you know uh locked into each other enough, like the insurance companies and the doctors. There's no reason why they can't just directly tell the insurance companies, we're accepting patients, but they won't be seen until 6 months from now. Put that note on your website. There's no reason why they shouldn't be keeping this updated. It's not difficult, it's not hard, and they don't, and because of things like that, it makes it harder for people like me when we're out trying to look for help, trying to shop for some assistance out there, and we're just hitting wall after wall of nonsense because of this organized structure that's constantly changing as well. There's just constant like different rules and stuff that they put forth, and just make it so difficult for people to get help. you know I don't think it should be that difficult, especially if you're getting like state help. You're getting assistance already from the government. It should just be structured, organized, and ready to go, especially for mental health. The issue of mental health, that should be like just laid out and processed to where people are just getting the help they need in and out. But it's imperfect because, like I said, the system structured imperfectly, and I mean, there's a whole reason for that too, which I'm not gonna get into at this moment because it's a whole fucking different like branch of conversation. But anyways, that's my rant for the night or the day or whatever. It's my third video.